video. As you can see, I am not in my room. I'm not vlogging at home. You probably realised by the title and the start of the video, we have arrived in Barbados and we're on a Caribbean cruise. So we've literally just got into our cabin, and I'm going to say it straight away. For this holiday, we've booked a suite. So we are very, very lucky. We are very fortunate to be able to have a suite on a cruise, because it's not something that we probably do ever again. We feel very lucky to be able to book this. But we've literally just got into our cabin, our suite, and yeah, we've basically got no words. We are just so shocked, like just amazed and speechless at how amazing the suite is. So I'm now going to do like a quick reaction to what the suite is, and then I'm going to obviously do a suite tour. We're still all a bit like, oh my god, aren't we all? We can't really believe that we're...
oh my god, you guys. This is absolutely fantastic.
We don't really know what to do or say. We're just, the main thing we're doing is opening all the cupboards and drawers, aren't we?
So much room.
We've never had so much space in a cabin on a cruise.
So many drawers.
So we're thrilled. Sophie's looking for the aircon.
We should have bought more cases.
Yeah, but we didn't. So I'm definitely going to do a tour of this suite. We've got two cabins, so me, mum and Soph are in the suite, and then dad and Matt are in a balcony cabin at the other end of the ship. So we're now going to walk and meet them. It's going to take a few hours most likely, but we're going to go down and see them, and then they're going to come and see our cabin, because well, none of us have even experienced a suite. The closest we've got to of a suite is YouTubing them. So we're very, very happy and very lucky to be in one. So yeah, first impressions, we are amazed. We are so happy, so excited. We're full of jet lag. I look disgusting. We all look disgusting, but yeah, we're so happy. We're so happy. We're just gonna enjoy it.
Dad eating our canapes.
So Dad and Matt are now in our cabin and we're just deciding what to do. We all look a bit rough.
We do.
God, Matt, look at you.
Mum looks like she's been jack thresh backwards.
Yeah, we just met our butler, and we've now got some canapes. Canapes.
That's why I'm confused why people are calling them canopies. You know, canopy is the top of a tree.
Oh right, whatever.
Bachelor's canopies.
And now we're just sort of, Dad is just pushing everyone to get to the buffet. Sophie's putting on her life jacket.
Anything on TV?
Menus that Charlotte was looking at. Where's those menus Charlotte was looking at?
Jesus Christ. So it's been a couple of hours since I last filmed. Since then, we've had dinner. We went up to the buffet and just got a little bit to eat because we were just so tired and just had so much jet lag, and we just wanted to quickly get something to eat. Then we had a quick walk around a couple of things that were on the ship, just so we could sort of get our bearings and know what was going on. And then we've just come back and we've actually unpacked on the first night. I wasn't going to, but then we decided we'll just do it, because nothing's worse than waking up and then having to just unpack all your stuff. So we've done that. I'm now in bed. We still haven't left yet. I think it's about... What time is it, Mum? 9 o'clock?
I make it 1 o'clock.
Right, Mum says it's 1 o'clock, but that's English time. So 1, 12, 11, 10. It's 9 o'clock because we're 4 hours behind England. And we're just about to leave, but it's raining, sadly. We opened the balcony door and it was like boiling. It's like really humid, but it's just raining. So we're hoping for better weather in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna officially just like explore and hopefully do a bit of sunbathing and stuff like that. What are you laughing at? Oh, did you just laugh?
No, my wire knocked against the thing.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at hopefully we'll get some sunbathing in. Because it just seems to be like there's going to be rain every day. But we're going to hope for the best. But that's the end of today's vlog. It's quite boring. We all look disgusting and we've just travelled. But we start the holiday officially tomorrow. So good night and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning and welcome to to day 2 of our Caribbean cruise. So we left Bridgetown last night. I'd already gone to sleep by the time we left, but I woke up a couple of times in the middle of the night, and I knew that we were moving. But we're now having, so today's going to be a day at sea, so there's going to be lots of exciting things happening, and we're probably going to do a lot of sunbathing because that's what we came for. The bed was really comfortable. I had the sofa bed and it actually was surprisingly comfortable. Usually on cruise ships the sofa beds aren't great, but this one was actually really, really nice, so I'm happy to stay on that for 2 weeks. And I'm now just on the balcony and it is really, really hot. The sun is shining and it's a lovely calm day. I mean, look at that. Look, how beautiful is that? I've also got my bikini on, ready to sunbathe. We're going to go up for breakfast first, and then we're probably going to do a few hours of sunbathing, and then we're going to like explore the ship, do a couple of like quizzes, because you know us, we love a good quiz on a cruise. There's a couple of things that Mum wants to do. There's like a line dancing class, like a fitness class, which I think are great on cruise ships because it's always good to keep your exercise in if you don't want to do the gym. And yeah, and then we have got a formal night tonight, which is a black tie night. So I'm going to dress up for the occasion. I don't think I've ever been on a cruise where I've sat outside on the balcony in my bikini. Every cruise we've done has been like rainy or like it's been cold because of the itinerary, but I'm so happy I can sit on my balcony in my bikini and not be one bit cold. So I'm buzzing. We are now at breakfast, just eating, stuffing our faces. Sophie has decided to start off slow on this 2-week holiday and start off with fruit, and then she's going to go in for the full English, but we'll see how long that lasts. Oh, she's going to go for a pastry. Mum is also on the fruit. You won't see this again.
No. With a knife and fork as well.
So we've just had breakfast and we're now sunbathing. That's Dad behind me, fast asleep and in the sun. Sophie is just in the pool and it's freezing. She's lonely. Walk around where it is.
Hang on, let me get my mask on. Don't need it.
We've just had our lunch and now we're walking back to our cabins to get changed out of our swim stuff, and it's a long trek, so this is what a corridor looks like on a cruise ship. There are some cabins and ours is literally like right at the end because it's a suite, Sophie said. We're now just going to meet Dad and Matt in the atrium and walking down the stairs because I need 2 decks down and we were waiting for the lift. Sometimes it's easier getting the stairs as well because the lifts aren't that quick. We found them.
What? You are or we are?
We are.
Let's go for a wander then, shall we?
Where are we going?
Bam.
Got to find the Sudokus.
Oh yes, library.
We want, Matthew's obsessed with puzzles.
So we want to eat there tonight.
This is the atrium. We are now sat down in the atrium having coffees and Dad's having a bit. And we're doing some Sudoku and crosswords. Then I got an iced latte in a to-go cup.
But you have to put something on to get it up first, don't you?
Oh! got this really cute setup here. Really cute. Dad's loving life now, he's got his beer. Everyone just looks a bit out of it and tired. And it's formal night tonight. Dad just wants to go to the buffet. We're not going there tonight, Dad, sorry.
I'm sure we'll go in the evening.
Yeah. Late snacks.
Yeah.
Right, so we're getting ready for formal night and Mum has borrowed my straighteners. But because her hair is just full of hairspray, look what it's doing to her hair. Mum, honestly, it's burning.
What's wrong? Wait, does it matter that it's burning? It's not burning my hair, it's burning. Yes, that's what it's got. It's hair.
Are you going to brush that out?
Of course I am. I'm not going out like this.
Oh my god. Mum. What is going on?
It'll be fine. Oh my god.
We are just getting ready to go out as it's formal night tonight, and we've just had these delivered to our cabin. Chocolate covered strawberries, and because we are in a suite, we also get fruit. So we requested certain types of fruit and they've sent it to us. So we've got, I think, apples, oranges, bananas and grapes, I think I can see there. So yeah, you can actually, they just ask you what you want instead of giving you everything. So there's like no waste really. So yeah, looking forward to eating that as well.
What's that? The wine?
So we have just arrived at the Glass House. This is where we're having dinner. It's one of the specialty restaurants that's known for its wine. But I mean, it's a bit weird because we don't really like wine, but we really liked the food. So we're just gonna have the food.
I think I might have a 200.
We are all dressed up as well, by the way. This is my formal face. This necklace I got from Shein for like £1. I know. I'm wearing a royal blue maxi dress, also from Shein. I'll show you later. Not gonna lie, I do look good. But yeah, I'll show you everything later. Sophie looks okay, but I know I look good. So our food's just arrived and I got 3 minis. So I got polenta chips, popcorn chicken, and then comfort heirloom tomatoes with I think basil and pesto. And everything looks lovely. So the desserts have just come, and again it's a trio of desserts, and they look lovely. But I'm not eating anything because I'm full. Everyone else is, because that's what the Lockleys do.
Do you want a peach pearl?
No, thank you. They look so good. Do they taste nice? Yeah. Is that candy floss? It looks it. It is, isn't it? It's definitely candy floss.
Feels like candy floss.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like candy. Isn't it a candy thing?
Retro, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
But they're not mini.
We're just having professional photos taken. Mum and Dad are having a really cute one. Look at them.
Dad, you look. Dad, look normal. Look at the lady.
Look at the lady. Look at the lady.
Dad, smile normally.
Dad, hand in pocket. So this is what I wore today for the formal night. So believe it or not, this was from Shein. It cost me like 20 quid and it's got its own train. Love it. But yeah, so I'm taking this off now. We're getting into bed and we will be waking up in Aruba tomorrow, won't we, guys?
Yay! Night night.
Good night.
Sand.
Good morning, everyone, and we are in Aruba.
Where's that shopping?
We're just docking now. I think that's the terminal there. It looks beautiful. There's so many palm trees and it's boiling outside and the sun's shining. So we're just about to get dressed and go down for breakfast, and then we are going on a short excursion today. We've booked a short excursion with P&O. It's a beach transfer. So we're going to Eagle Beach, which is like this famous beach in Aruba. Apparently it's really nice and it's got that famous divvy tree that everyone likes to have a photo with. So we think we're going to be in a big queue to have a photo with a tree, but that's fun. But we're going to go and do that for, I think it lasts about 5 hours. Then we're going to come back onto the ship and do some things back on the ship. I can hear music. This is the port, the terminal. We're seeing, oh my god, yeah. We can see so many signs we want to have a photo in front of, because a lot of these ports have like the name of the island and we want to take a photo in front of it. We've just had our breakfast and now we're in Dad and Matt's cabin, and because they're on the starboard side, we're on the port side, they've got a different view coming off their balcony. So this is the view that they've got. So there's like, these are all sandbanks, but I don't know if you can see it on this, but the water is so blue. It is so pretty. And it's nice and calm. Just ignore the clouds. Hopefully they'll go away. Oh, there's a boat. But we're just getting everything together, like towels, sun cream and everything, and then we're going to go off the ship. We're going to get on our coach transfer, and then we're going to go to Eagle Beach, and then we're going to do some sunbathing and hopefully go in the sea for a few hours, and then we're going to come back. So we are on the coach now. We're heading to Eagle Beach and then we're going to do some sunbathing. We are now at the beach and we've put our stuff down. The water's quite rough. It's a bit cloudy, but it's still sunny. But we're now going to go and head into the water. Dad's just been in. He's come out and he needs a nap. Apparently the water's really rough. So he's just going in and I think we're all just about to go in. Just had lunch and now we found some sunbeds. We saw people leaving and then we just sat on them. So sorry Aruba, but we've stole some chairs. But yeah, we've just had some lunch. We basically, top tip for you, we basically took some things from breakfast at the buffet, like rolls, cheese, hams, fruits, like things like that, and made them into sandwiches, as well as getting like muffins and cakes and stuff, and then just putting them in our beach bags. We had that for lunch, as well as some fries that we got from the bar, along with some drinks. But we're now just chilling. There are a lot of black clouds, I don't know if you can see. A lot of black clouds, but I'm hoping that I've got a tan, because I think I have. I've been sat out, I've literally just been sat all day. I've put a lot of cream on, but I bet I'll either not have tanned or I'll burnt. So we'll see, because you don't really know until later on when you sort of had a shower and like washed everything off. So we'll see about that. Just hoping it's a tan. There's a lot of black clouds up there. So far it's been okay. We haven't had any rain, but I feel like that may change soon. There's our ship. So spot a hat. So we've just come back. We've just come back from the beach, and we've just nipped back on the ship to like put our bags down. But now we're coming down, and we're going to the I Heart Aruba sign that we said about earlier. And there's the ship behind me. That's Dad. But yeah, so the majority of people are on the ship, like coming back from like excursions and stuff like that, days out. And now we're going off the ship again, just to explore and see the shops, take some photos, and then we're going to head back on. We've just arrived at the I Heart Aruba sign, and we're going to have a photo. And yeah, of course, there's a queue.
Is it?
So we're back on the ship and we're just having a bit of afternoon tea. I've got there cream and a scone. Having some light bites. Sophie's having cheese and crackers. Very nice, very nice. We're now in the crystal room about to do the individual quiz at 5:30, and we're all playing individually. Mum's quite worried because we all have our strengths, and Mum's is
Science.
thinking she knows the answer, and then when someone else says it, she goes, yeah, that's the answer.
Science and nature.
She doesn't really know much.
The human body.
This is the crystal room.
I like that line.
It's so lovely. It's almost like a wedding venue. Sophie's just moved to her own table because she doesn't want people cheating on this table.
That's like me and Dad were when we came back from New York. You did sleep. I didn't. I tried to stay awake. We were exhausted, weren't we? You didn't. You weren't very well anyway.
Finished the quiz.
Nothing can be faster.
Sophie and Matt both got 16 out of 21, I think, but you got an extra question. I got 15, Dad got 13, Mum got 10. But it was fun, it was fun. So after we've done the quiz, we've now just come back to our cabins. We are going to have room service in our cabin tonight because a benefit of booking a suite, you get inclusive room service. Oh, the horn! I don't know if you can hear that. The horn just went off. We're just leaving Aruba now and it's chucking it down. So I'm glad we're leaving and we spent the whole day in nice lovely weather and now it's raining.
Sophie stood out there in a bikini.
Sophie stood out there in her bikini and our balcony is like drenched. But it's fine, it's hot, it's hot. Love it. Oh my god, this is hilarious. It is proper chucking it down. That is funny though. Yeah, anyway, so we're having room service in our suite tonight and then we're gonna go out in the evening and do like quizzes and have drinks and stuff. But we've also come into our cabin and we've got our daily canapes. So we've got two. We've got ratatouille goat cheese, then we've got another one that's lactose free for Mum. We don't actually know what they are, but they look really nice. There's the goat cheese ones, they look really nice. But we're gonna wait until Dad and Matt get here so we can enjoy them. Okay, the camera's gonna fog up because it's quite misty and humid out here, but good morning. Sorry I didn't film much last night. I can't remember what I filmed last, but we were really tired and went to bed. So we didn't even do anything in the evening. But it's the next morning, we're in Curacao. It is just gone 6 AM. But we're already docked and we were told we would be docking at 7:30. So we're here earlier, which is nice because it's still dark. And we got up really early. We watched the ropes go out and then like actually dock on the port side. So yeah, really interesting. But yeah, we're going to go for breakfast and today we don't have any excursions planned. We thought we'd do this independently and just walk around and look at things ourselves. So we'll see how that goes. That's where we'll be getting off, down there, and then walking all down there. And then we'll be exploring. Look at that bridge, that's a bridge. Okay, we are off the ship. Lovely weather. That's the same ship there that was in Aruba yesterday behind us. They got here about an hour after us. So we're now heading off and doing some independent walking, as Mum keeps calling it. We've got the most important thing, the map.
We're going the right way.
Because we're doing this independently today, so we're just making sure we know where we're going.
We just keep walking.
This right here is called the Queen Emma Bridge. It's a floating bridge apparently, and we're going to walk across it because it's not too far of a walk, and it is a bit hot today. When I say a bit, it's ridiculously hot. Right, so we're back out on our balcony, we're back in our cabin. So basically what happened was, so we went for a walk, and then we went over the Queen Emma Bridge. I think that was the last thing you saw. And then because it was so hot, we thought, well, let's just find a beach. Let's just find a beach, get in a taxi and just go to the beach. So we came back, got our stuff, like our towels and stuff. And then we got off the ship, and then we got in a taxi with 2 ladies and a gentleman. And then we went to the Blue Bay Resort, which was, I think, a residential and a holiday resort with their own private beach, which like the members of the public can go and stay there for the day. It cost $12 to get in, and that was to use all the facilities and to get beds, to use the toilet, showers, the bar. Obviously you have to pay for the bar as well, but it was, as you've seen from the footage, it was beautiful. It was so nice. It was so worth it. It was so nice to just go and sit somewhere calm, no one really making noise. It was really calm. It was just so picturesque. There was like fish in the sea, we could go snorkeling. It was just so beautiful, definitely worth it. So if you're in Curacao and you don't know what to do for the day, definitely go to Blue Bay. It was really cheap. I would say the food and drink was quite pricey, but it was definitely worth going. Where we went for a walk as well, by the actual bridge, and then we walked through this fort. That was really pretty as well. It's really nice to walk from the actual ship down to that area because it's not far at all. It was just because it was so hot, we couldn't really do much more than what we did, so we just walked back. But the Blue Bay Resort where we went was about 15, 20 minutes in a taxi, and definitely barter with the price because that's what we did. I don't know why, but in the Caribbean they charge taxis per person rather than like the ride. So it was originally meant to be for 5 of us, $10 per person. That was one way. We bartered down to $8 because we said we'll never pay that, or we will not pay you that. So we bartered down, and then managed to obviously do it for the same for on the way back as well. But yeah, it's not far at all, and it's just such a lovely place to go if you're wanting a bit of peace, if you don't want maybe partying and drunk people perhaps, yeah, it's not like that at all. So it's really, really nice place to be. And now we're back on the ship. We just went for a bit of afternoon tea again. We just had scone, cakes, fruits, and now we're back in our cabins. Dad and Matt are in theirs, we're in ours. We're having a bit of a chill, and then there's a sail away party up by the pool in about an hour, so we're going to go and check that out. And then the ship, obviously because it's the sail away party, the ship will obviously sail away during that time as well. Where our balcony is, we've got a great view of people coming back on. So this is where we were. We walked all the way down there and like over there, that's where the bridge is, and then we came all the way back and then we got a taxi like here. But this is where everyone comes back on. So I do love a bit of people watching. I do this every time I go on a cruise. I just people watch. I think everyone does it, but I just like to guess where they've been.
Ease you in. Now for this one, I need you to show me your sunshine. Show me your moonlight. Show me your good times. Concerning, isn't it? With the entertainment team, very concerning. Now show me your boogie. All right, Britannia, let's do it. Here we go. It's very, very impressive. Now, for this next one, I need you to sing a little bit for this one. Now, this is Adam, Assistant Entertainment Manager's favourite song, isn't it? It's your favourite song of all time. Now,
Sweet.
All you've got to do, everyone, is lift your hands in the air and shout, reach! Very easy. Ready? Let's practice. 1, 2, 3.
Reach!
Come on, Adam. You can't disappoint all these thousands of people. Come on.
After such lovely sail away, even though we didn't actually sail away because the captain came over from the bridge, the tannoy, they're putting divers underneath the ship to do like testing or something, so we're not actually leaving until 7, which is in like 5 minutes. But it was still a nice sail away party. I've really missed those. There used to be loads of those pre-COVID, but because obviously they don't want everyone coming together for obvious reasons, they've stopped them, but they're slowly bringing them back now because all of the restrictions have eased. So that's always lovely to see everyone getting together and dancing and having fun. And now we are getting ready for dinner. We're just going to the buffet tonight, and then we're gonna go and I think watch a show and then see what else is around in the evening, because we haven't actually done anything in the evening yet because we've just been too tired. So we're actually going to try and do something tonight. So yeah, we'll see how far that goes. Here's something you don't see every day. Sophie luckily eating fruit at a buffet.
Fruit's very nice, actually.
We're just having our dinner in the buffet. Mum's dressed up for the occasion. We're just leaving Curacao finally after that delay, and just there where those lights are is the Celebrity Equinox. She was the ship that was in Aruba yesterday and then followed us here today, so she might be at St Vincent in 2 days time. We'll see. We're going straight past her.